What it do, baby? I was scrolling TikTok and I found this cool little animation page called Short Story Plus. So we're gonna check out some of their videos and see what Aaron thinks about them.
Peter relies on his precognitive spider sense to perfectly slip and dodge.
I feel like they're pretty cool.
But the X-Men are a highly trained paramilitary strike team. They don't fight one-on-one. They rely on overlapping fields of attack, turning the entire battlefield into a coordinated trap. Peter holds the early advantage with his raw agility, dodging everything thrown at him. But his spider sense has a limit. It warns him of danger, but it can't save him if there's nowhere left to run. Cyclops.
No, this is true, but Peter, no, I was gonna say he's used to fighting multiple enemies. He's not used to fighting multiple powered enemies. Also, fighting enemies who powers he don't know. Like if he doesn't know what the X-Men can do, it's a little bit different. And also, if we keep it a beam, Pete's not weak. Peter is not he'll fucking punch Colossus through that fucking mansion if it come through it. Like if it come to it, you know what I'm saying? Bump it.
I think they about to get into that. This is the first one that I seen. Yeah. And I checked the page and I was like, oh, they do this. So, So yeah, it's gonna get deeper.
A master tactician realizes he can't hit Peter directly. Instead, he fires massive ricocheting optic blasts to box the web slinger in, forcing Peter to dodge into the air. That's the fatal mistake. Nightcrawler instantly teleports to Peter's blind spot, grabbing him midair and teleporting him straight into the crushing metallic grip of Colossus.
They are very tactical.
With Peter's mobility completely neutralized, Wolverine finishes the job.
But wait, there's more!
Yeah.
But when Peter stops pulling his punches, Cyclops, Wolverine, Colossus, Nightcrawler, and Gambit don't stand a chance.
Where was Gambit at?
Using his precognitive spider sense and 20
tons
of lethal force,
is this AI?
dismantles their tactical synergy, dodging their strikes and breaking them down one by one. Peter's rampage hits a brick wall when the true powerhouses step up. Storm can simply rip the oxygen right out of his lungs.
My God.
Iceman, an Omega-level threat, can instantly freeze the blood in Peter's veins to absolute zero. Jean Grey and Emma Frost don't even need to move a muscle to completely shut down his brain. The mutants take the win.
Okay,
Accurate,
but I think so. There's a few things I don't think, and I'd have to do my research. I'm pretty sure some of y'all out there that's more who would know for sure, but I'm not sure if Nightcrawler would be able to sneak up on him. Like, I don't think there's a blind spot in his spider sense. I think they were saying if they were to overwhelm him. Even in overwhelming him in something like it, well, in the example they showed where he ended up in the sky, and I don't think it wouldn't be like that. Yeah, I don't think it's working like that. But also, it's because like the only two I think that I know of, only 3 people have gotten around his spider sense, and that was I believe Venom, Carnage, and Kraven the Hunter. Those were the 3 in different iterations that I've seen get around it. So I don't know if Nightcrawler could, but yeah, if it came down to it.
We do have a comment. What do you think about Jean Grey and Emma have stated in comics they don't try to enter his mind because his spider sense will brutally attack them in there.
I can see that. That also kind of ties back into the movie where I ain't gonna spoil, but that's why she was having a problem with his mind. So yes and no.
So how would you compare if he fought the X-Men for the first time? Like if they thought, like we're imagining if the X-Men would think Spider-Man's a fucking threat, that would be the reason they'd be fighting.
It's happened.
No, I'm saying the question is, how do you compare X-Men fighting Spider-Man for the first time versus Spider-Man fighting the Sinister Six for the first time?
I think,
is it like of equal grounding, or are the X-Men more tactical because they're a team?
No, I think so. The Sinister Six have a bit of a mental one-up on Peter, but power-wise, I think the X-Men are the X-Men would kill the Sinister Six. Like if it came down to it, they fucking them niggas up. Like
who was the 6?
It's Vulture, Scorpion,
okay.
Fucking, I'm drawing a blank right now. Vulture, Scorpion.
Is it Goblin in there?
I want to say yes, but I don't know why Goblin doesn't feel right. Yeah, Goblin, Rhino.
2 more.
I'm drawing a blank. Is
it any of the notable villains?
They're all notable villains. Like they're all hit. They're all.
So it was Doc Ock?
Shocker.
Shocker.
Shocker. Was Doc Ock? Maybe. I think Doc Ock. I'm not sure. I'm drawing a blank. But they beat them niggas. The X-Men beating the shit out of the Symbiotes. like let's keep it a whole beast thing. They're beating the shit out of the Symbiotes. But
they basic compared to the X-Men.
yeah. They beating the shit out of the
Peter relies on Steve Rogers represents the absolute peak of human potential.
It's another Spider-Man, one by Captain America.
Endurance, master level martial arts, and lightning fast combat reflexes. But when Peter Parker stops pulling his punches, his physical gap is terrifying.
Yeah.
Spider-Man possesses
Jesus.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
In a battle of strength.
Yeah,
Peter beating the shit out of Cap. Like, cause there's a comic panel, and we could pull it up. There's a comic panel where like Peter done went through some shit, and Cap trying to tell this nigga Peter blah 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 blah. That nigga like, bro, shut the fuck up. And that nigga Cap like, nigga, I'm Captain America. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga take that nigga shield. Them niggas was fucking. He ain't taking his shield. That nigga say, bitch. Nigga say, bro, you forget. I'm like nigga, like Cap, bro. You an Avenger, but nigga, like I go easy on you niggas.
It's another image right here.
Fucking, he did take his shield, bitch.
He snatched that.
Boom!
Oh, and put it in his face. Oh my God.
That nigga, bro, Pete fucking Cap up, bro.
Yeah, when he not, holding back.
Spider-Man possesses raw, superhuman strength, capable of catching falling cars and ripping through steel. While Cap wields his iconic, indestructible vibranium shield to absorb heavy impacts and bounce around the battlefield, Spidey counters with blinding agility, high tensile webbing, and a precognitive spider sense that alerts him to every single movement Steve makes. Captain America is a flawless tactical genius.
I ain't gonna lie. The nigga can't beat every fucking body. But that nigga Spider-Man is fucking unfair. Bro, think about the strength mixed with the agility and the quick reflex. Nigga.
Yeah.
Next thing you on your back, he gonna whip you up, he done fucking threw your shit up. God, what the fuck is he?
Nah, he's that, bro. Spider-Man is one of those characters where it's like, the moment you see Peter stop holding back, you're like, oh shit.
Oh.
Because
that's what he doing.
Doc Ock took over that nigga body and
I remember.
Punched that nigga jaw off, and he was like, this nigga was hitting me? This nigga was punching me? Fuck.
Who could normally outsmart a holding back Peter. But a bloodlusted Spider-Man doesn't play games.
At all.
Peter's reflexes are simply too fast for Cap to track. Spidey can casually dodge a shield throw, web Steve's arms to his sides before the shield even returns, and end the fight with a single, jaw-shattering, superhuman strike. A completely unhinged Spider-Man easily takes the win.
Yeah, that's easy. How are they making this?
It's AI for sure.
Bro,
AI for sure.
I don't fuck with AI. I don't fuck with AI, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But
it's kind of tough though. I seen it. I ended up watching that whole first video we played. I was just scrolling. I just watched the whole thing. And then it hit, I was like, do they do this? I was like, we could probably watch this. And that's why we here.
It's good animations. It's like, we're on the field about AI. We're not watching it for AI. We're not watching
it for the AI.
We're watching it.
Yeah.
Peter relies entirely on his spider sense and agility to slip and flip out of danger. He avoids hits. T'Challa welcomes them.
Oh, Black Panther.
I'm not gonna lie, it depends on what Black Panther. Depending on what version of Black Panther this nigga's fighting, Peter's dead. Depending on which version of T'Challa that is, that nigga, it don't matter if that nigga hold back or not, he's dead.
Oh.
But meaning every punch or heavy object thrown at him simply charges
a regular T'Challa
explosive power. The deciding factor is their arsenals. Spider-Man usually uses webbing to dictate the pace and tie opponents down, but T'Challa's razor-sharp vibranium claws will shred Peter's high-tensile webs like butter.
His whole suit is absorbing the impact. So it's really, what the fuck can he do, to be honest?
Porter's fist fight. Here, Peter's superhuman strength becomes his biggest weakness. By repeatedly punching a kinetic absorbing suit, Spider-Man is essentially handing T'Challa a loaded gun. Peter can dodge strikes all day, but when T'Challa releases that stored energy as a massive, omnidirectional shockwave, Spider-Man has nowhere to hide.
Kinda fucked, I ain't
the
gonna
King
lie.
of Wakanda takes the win.
The animation's gonna get better over time.
But when he finally stops holding back, he enters a flow state with superhuman awareness and canonical 20-ton strength. Dodging every strike, even in vibranium armor, one slip-up from the King of Wakanda means a devastating counter. And it's over.
No, it's not.
It's still absorbing the impact.
Yeah, even if he punches that hard, bro, he's going to fucking absorb that. Like we forget the strength of vibranium.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, bro. And like
that's the point of that motherfucker.
Like,
right?
There's a limit to how much it can take, but I don't see Peter going above that upper limit. And then the craziest part, people forget, say this is T'Challa, who's unlocked, I think it's called God of Death or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. There's and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a version of T'Challa that the Black Panther already knows all the information from every other Black Panther before him. So their fighting styles, everything. That's why a Black Panther is a master tactician. Mm-hmm. That's why that nigga told fucking Captain America, he's like, you think you could keep him from me? You can protect him from me?
You can't.
You can't. And if T'Challa was fighting serious in fucking, what was that? Was it Civil War?
When he was trying to get
That nigga, if T'Challa was trying to kill him, he was dead. And if there's a version of T'Challa and there's a version of Cap that can keep up on it too, but like, let's be honest, this nigga T'Challa. But there's a version of T'Challa where his powers are even far stronger than what he is here. He's superhuman here. Mm-hmm. There's a version of him where he's fucking up that Spider-Man. Like, there's also Cosmic Spider-Man, but Cosmic Spider-Man, that nigga's a god. But still.
Venom is the ultimate heavyweight brawler. He doesn't bother blocking. He just absorbs blunt force trauma and keeps walking forward. Carnage is an erratic, unpredictable striker who constantly shifts his biological meaning a solid punch might just slide right through his chest.
Give my nigga a break.
Bro, that's why that
nigga be fighting demons.
Bro, this nigga Peter is probably the worst superhero to be. Like, he has it the worst. This nigga Peter, it was so bad. That nigga, it's a panel. That nigga say, hey God, it's me. Like, can you give me a break, bro? Cause he's like, bro, this shit really hard. That nigga prayed. That nigga he was so down. I ain't never seen that nigga was praying. Please, bro, give me a chance.
Peter, on the other hand, cannot afford to trade blows with these two. Worse, because of their shared biology, both symbiotes completely bypass his spider sense. Peter is stepping into the ring without his greatest defensive tool, forcing him to rely entirely on his natural vision, elite footwork, and head movement to slip their attacks. If this were a standard fight where Peter pulls his punches, the numbers game would eventually corner him. But when Peter stops holding back, his raw baseline lifting strength is terrifying.
He can't hold back in this fight.
Full force hook from Spider-Man carries enough physical weight to shatter Eddie Brock's jaw right underneath that suit. However, Peter is a genius, and he knows that trying to outbox two symbiotes at once is a losing strategy. A bloodlusted Spider-Man won't treat this like a sparring match. He will immediately pivot to environmental warfare. Knowing they are crippled by extreme heat and high-frequency sound, Peter won't hesitate to tear open high-voltage power lines, rupture gas mains, or collapse burning infrastructure directly on top of them. He doesn't need to punch them into submission. He just needs to ruthlessly exploit their biology until the suits melt away. A Spider-Man fighting with absolutely zero moral restraint.
They love Spider-Man on this page.
It's probably because the movie just dropped out. It's the perfect opportunity to drop Spider-Man shorts. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to say this is right. I want to say, but the reason why I can't say yes or no when it comes to Venom and Carnage, I don't know their upper limit. Because I think Venom killed the god of the symbiote. Like I think the nigga's name is Noel.
I heard it.
And y'all let me know if I got the right name. But that nigga is supposedly he a Marvel big dog. And so I don't know their upper limits. I'm not
Without
really
his
sure.
moral compass, Spider-Man is a terrifying
I think
threat
these are the most
fast
popular,
enough
too.
to dodge lasers and possesses enough raw strength to punch a man's jaw clean off his face. But the Hulk is an unkillable force of nature.
Okay,
His physical power
pause.
scales
This
in.
nigga's not beating Hulk.
Yeah, he can't.
He, like, we cannot accept the Hulk lose. If these niggas say the Hulk lose, we can't.
I don't think they will. I don't think they
Because
can.
like, Hulk is so powerful. He was granted the strength of God.
Yeah, he got a world breaker and all that.
Yeah, bro.
Peter did lose in the first animation, so I mean, they're not scared to say he gonna lose.
Infinitely the angrier he gets. While Peter relies on his precognitive spider sense and high tensile.
And he's smart enough to know what he's fighting.
Yeah.
Hulk counters with deafening thunderclaps that shatter entire city blocks. And
the hell is happening?
Bro, the animation's so ass.
Peter is a scientific genius, but in a raw, no holds barred brawl, agility can only keep you alive for so long. A bloodlusting
Hey,
spider-
Hulk, just cause he big don't mean that nigga he ain't as agile as Spider-Man, but that nigga move. He's not a slow shot.
Bro, that nigga, bro. Hulk is the scariest. Hulk is prime Mike Tyson, but worse.
With amazing jumping and running ability.
Bro, this nigga will. Who is it? Randy Moss? This nigga will No, who's the fast runner? That's not Randy Moss.
Usain Bolt.
He will Usain Bolt. Like, you're not getting away from this. This nigga, bro, Hulk is so scary. Where it's like, the reality is a nigga who grows stronger indefinitely.
And with rage,
Because he gonna keep getting madder.
You like, God damn, stop. You be, oh.
Man will easily land 1,000 brutal strikes, but he simply lacks the cosmic level damage output required to put the Hulk down for
Yeah, he
good.
can't do it.
Eventually, the Hulk lands one earth-shattering blow. The Incredible Hulk takes the win.
Yeah.
Hulk is gone.
Peter's dead right, bro.
It takes plot armor in a movie for that nigga he was about to pop that head like a fucking.
Bro, let me explain something.
It was over.
If that nigga wanted to, he could have pulled that building back inside the building.
Yeah.
That nigga say, let me stick my feet down.
I was saying it. He literally was getting dragged out by tons of rubber.
Getting knocked out.
Right? He stopped it, said, I'm not falling out this fucking building. This nigga Peter comes, Spider-Man, knowing who he's fighting, comes with a super punch with a shocker on his head. Nigga say, what is you doing, Lola? Pushed him back to the ground with the weight.
We saw that slide.
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah.
Pushed him back to the ground with the weight and was about to pop his head like a grape tomato. And says, bro, Hulk, it's Peter, it's Spider-Man. Please,
spare me.
Luffy absorbs blunt force trauma by literally bending
Luffy.
reality, using his rubber biology to bounce back from heavy blows while laughing off the damage. Naruto, however, relies entirely on god-tier kinetic vision. He uses microscopic evasion to perfectly parry and slip attacks.
I didn't know he was like that, Naruto.
Luffy holds the early chaotic
kind of
advantage.
right.
His unpredictable, rubber-warping fighting style makes him incredibly difficult to track or damage. But Naruto doesn't need to win a traditional boxing
He just
match.
needs to
Baryon Mode's true weapon is biological. Every single time Naruto lands a strike or parries a blow, he violently shaves away his opponent's stamina and lifespan. Gear 5 already drains massive energy, and Naruto accelerates it straight to zero. As Luffy gasses out, Naruto flawlessly slips a giant stretching fist and counters with one uninhibited full-force punch directly to Luffy's face. The raw kinetic impact completely overloads the rubber defense, slamming the pirate captain into the ground and creating a massive rippling turbulence effect that shatters the bedrock. The Hokage takes the win.
I don't think so. Like, I know Baryon Mode is...
We got mixed feelings in the comments. We got mixed feelings. Luffy not touching Naruto, and we got a hell nah. People already forgot that even Luffy knows he's not on peak level.
hold on, I'm trying to read that.
Barrier mode is way overkill.
Well, we know Naruto and
one of these he's cooked.
We know Naruto supposedly moves at the speed of light.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, based on the Boruto movie, he moves at the speed of light. I'll be honest, I'm not sure about that, and the reason I'm not sure about that is because I don't know what we classify Gear 5 is. Because I think Gear 5 is Toon Force, and I'm not sure that nigga beating Toon Force. I'm not sure. I don't know. Barrier mode, I didn't keep up with it after it became Boruto. I don't give a fuck. Like, let's be honest. I'm not with it. What else we got?
We got the Hulk versus
Ben Grimm brings massive baseline strength and a legendary brawling experience, capable of trading blows with literal gods. But the Hulk is a walking extinction event.
He's strong, but not strong enough.
The angrier he gets. While the Thing relies on his cosmic ray hardened rock hide,
every time I remember how short Ben is.
Yeah, he a regular nigga. He just a regular
size rock. I be like, damn,
bro.
He's strong though.
That's why when he was picking up that fucking 18-wheeler, that nigga was struggling. It wasn't because it was heavy. It's because he a little ass nigga trying to pick up a big ass thing.
Unbreakable willpower that refuses to let him stay down. The Hulk counters with deafening thunderclaps and a gamma healing factor that
Hulk fight abominations in this game.
Ben is a smarter, more technical boxer with the heart of a champion, but his physical strength has a fixed ceiling. He can hold the line and take a beating for a long time, but eventually, the Hulk's endless, escalating rage will generate more than enough force to crack stone. The Green Goliath takes the win.
That's demoralizing. Yeah, no, he will never stop. That nigga will not stop. This nigga's fast, jumps, strong, raging, and will never stop.
Bro,
he won't.
It's not. I think the only nigga hasn't Juggernaut beat this nigga.
Ooh.
Hulk. I could have sworn Juggernaut beat this nigga.
Whoa.
Yeah, look it up. I could have swore, because Juggernaut's power makes him stronger than the person he's fighting.
That's Juggernaut beating Hulk, yes. Hulk versus Juggernaut, who won more of their battles? We got a draw, we got a knockout, so he's won twice.
Nigga, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That nigga done knocked that nigga out, bro.
Hulk didn't know he was fighting Juggernaut in street clothes. We got a draw. Damn, Hulk ain't got no outright wins, according to the Screen Rant.
Yeah, nah, bro. Because Juggernaut's, the crystal that gives him his powers, it's cheap as shit. So it makes him stronger than whatever he's facing. Like he continues to get stronger. It's something like that. Like that nigga is like, I'm gonna be real, if Juggernaut wasn't an asshole, he'd be a beast, bro.
Yeah. If this is just a contest of who punches harder, Hulk has the edge. Yeah. He is a massive target, but he doesn't need to block. He just absorbs blunt force trauma and relies on his healing factor to fix the damage.
Yeah, that nigga got it.
He forgot about the healing factor.
He walking CTE?
Yeah, he forgot about the healing factor.
Is much smaller and harder to hit. He doesn't have Hulk's instant regeneration, but he relies on incredibly dense Asgardian armor and the stamina
and his roar is just,
and he's super strong.
The deciding factor here is how they counter each other. Hulk's entire strategy relies on closing the distance, grappling, and overwhelming his opponent with close quarters momentum. Thor's biggest advantage is that he doesn't have to let Hulk get close. Hulk is notoriously vulnerable to magic, and Thor wields a magical weapon that gives him superior reach, the ability to fly out of Hulk's grasping range, and the power to pin Hulk to the ground by simply setting Mjolnir on his chest. If the Hulk gets his hands on Thor and turns it into a wrestling match, Thor takes a brutal beating. But Thor is a veteran soldier.
I also think there's Thors that's beat Hulk too.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
And trade blows with a raging monster. Thor will use his mobility.
It's a lot of offsetting strengths and abilities.
Yeah, like overall, I think in most cases, Hulk is at base stronger than Thor, but
Thor can get a win in.
Yeah. And then also, like one of the comments said, Hulk, depending on the Hulk is immune to magic. So there's different caveats and different versions, but it's always like, who are we picking for this fight? Which version? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even if we do an amalgamation of both their strongest, part of me wants to give it to the Hulk, but then I think of Rune King Thor, and I don't know how strong Rune King Thor is compared to the One Below All. I think that's what that version of Hulk is, the One Below All.
That's the thing with comics. There's so many different variations.
Exploiting Hulk's lack of magical defense by bringing down concentrated, continuous lightning strikes to short-circuit the Hulk's nervous system before his anger can build up. The Asgardian takes the win.
I don't know. No,
it ain't that easy.
I don't it ain't. Also, we be so for real. There's some comic book characters that they're too OP. Like one of my favorite characters is Milkman Superman.
Milkman. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Captain Escape of Redcon. Niggas like, you restarting the universe? Huh, doesn't affect me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got Goku versus Saitama. It should be Saitama.
It should be.
Goku enters Ultra Instinct, moving with divine, unconscious precision. Saitama
that fucking
haven't
for
even
shit.
seen his 100%. In fact, he accidentally dodges and blocks Goku's godly strikes.
Oh, shoot. Forgot the eggs.
Frustrated, Goku ramps up the aggression. He unleashes a flurry of attacks, sending them both crashing endlessly through planets, stars,
like
and
sometimes
entire
it
galaxies.
just loses it.
But Saitama is just annoyed. Goku charges up a massive Kamehameha. Realizing this is an actual fight, Saitama effortlessly dodges the blast and winds up a serious punch. Goku instantly counters with a full-force strike of his own. The two fists collide, and for the first time, the entire anime universe feels the aftermath. Reality literally shatters, wiping out everything.
Was that Shigaraki? That was Shigaraki.
The verdict?
Fucking,
Oh, they say
Everyone
everybody
else
feels
loses,
it.
leaving only Goku and Saitama floating in the void.
Nah, Goku dies.
Yeah, I'm about to say, with that logic, Goku out of there.
Yeah, Goku dies.
Just like everybody else.
Let's be honest, Goku dies.
Saitama's character, the way he's written,
He's a gag character. That nigga Goku loses.
Hey man, sub up, like the video. If y'all got any more
that
pages,
was already 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Y'all got any more pages y'all want to see us check out, or any more like animations and shit? I randomly found this, so y'all let us know what else we can check out. We'll catch you next. Peace.